it's like a two-part question. Why doesn't Carl ever stay in the house?
First of all, so if you were a 12-year-old kid stuck on the farm for the rest of your life with nothing to do, what would you do? And do you expect a 12-year-old to immediately know how to kill a walker?
I was 11 when I saw Dawn of the Dead, so yes.
And then I only went out of the house twice. Because the first time was with the swamp walker. Second time was when with Rick and Chain, and I saved Rick's life. So.
And then how do you feel about the transformation from Carl stay in the house to now your dad trusts you with a gun, you're kind of becoming the man?
Well, that's what I like about this character. You know, you can definitely see the transformation. You know, from season 1 to season 3. You know, just from this boy to a soldier. You know, and it's really cool because it gets to play 3 different characters at once. You know, each season was a different character, sort of, in its own way. But it's been a really, really fun experience to play as Carl. So.
Why, dog?
You can't just ask why. You have to say why. Like my Twitter page. Oh man, you guys lit my Twitter page. Oh, I love it. Man, really appreciate you guys. Yeah. No. Tomorrow is not promised in a zombie apocalyptic world. That's all I can say. It was fun while it lasted. I'm ready. That's my zombie face. Oh, I need to go to zombie school. Somebody said, yeah, Q-Dog or G-Dog or something.
Actually had 2 questions. The first for IronE, and when I was at your table, I noticed a flyer for art school that you have, and I'd like to know what that's about, what you've been doing with that. And the second actually is for Chandler. I have a very young daughter who's 11, and I'm constantly getting into the military, and we move from place to place, so how intimidating was it for you to go in, or what was the most intimidating to you personally to move to go in there and do these, and what you had to do, what was the overcome that first fear of going into something like this? Now you're used to it, but back then.
Very good. Well, the art school is called IronE School of the Arts, and we're looking to get it up and going at the beginning of the year, but right now we're affiliated with a group called Young Voices United until we get ours up fully going. And it's bigger than just teaching the kids about how to act. It's about teaching them to become productive citizens in society. And it kind of reminded me of my childhood growing, thank you, but appreciate that. Because growing up in the inner city in the projects, that was something that I did not have. I did not have the proper social skills to get out there to become successful and to become a productive member of society. So that's the reason why that is a big part of our focus as well. But Young Voices United is the group that we work through right now until we get my group going, IronE School of the Arts, fully. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing. I'm sorry, Chandler. And part of the proceeds goes to the school. So 25% of it. Thank you.
And then, for me, it's, kind of doing the, in the film industry, it's what? What?
I'm not saying.
No, it's doing theater, and so I had like no stage fright whatsoever. And so I got a couple movies when I was 8 or 9, and that was a really fun experience for me. And then when I got to Walking Dead, you know, I had to quit school and everything, but so I missed the social aspect of school. But you know, I do have to hang out with my friends every day, and yeah, it's exciting.
I must say that, I mean, just to piggyback on it, he's still in school.
Right.
He's just homeschooled. He's not quit completely.
Go to public school.
I have a question for Chandler. When you got the script that you had to kill your own mom, how did you take that into account? How did you prepare for it?
It was a week ago, people.
Well, we kind of got an email, or I did at least, that Sarah Joy would be leaving, as well as IronE would be leaving. And so, it didn't, I mean, it hit me pretty hard. That, and then, you know, when I actually read the script, I didn't even know how the writing would work out. You know, it was just, or, well, not the writing, but it was just, the way it was written was just so complex and so many actions, I guess. But it worked out perfectly on screen. You know, it was, and even when we shot the whole thing, it took a day and a half to shoot actually, and it was a long day and a half. And but that really took a toll on me emotionally after that whole thing. So. Yeah, he actually did. He did shoot Lori. I've seen a lot of people like ask me like on websites and everything, saying that I didn't shoot Lori. I did shoot Lori. I did shoot her. Why wouldn't I? You know, why wouldn't I? Well, no, of course it was my mom, but you know, I even said to Maggie, she'll die in turn. You know.
Unless Carol finds her and stitches her up.
Well, she would have bled out by then. So.
Here's a cute little one over on this side of the room. Aww. I like the shirt, he does.
Thank you, Ray. Thank you, Ray.
Spoilers.
You working on the show, you're having an eye patch on the
Well, for one, the pendulum is this tall. It's 3 feet high. I've read about 6 inches of it. So.
I have read the comics actually, and when I actually read that part, I was like, whoa. No, wait, hold on. And it was really weird. And we like went and bought the comics individually after that. It was like, is he dead yet? we were trying, like, seeing if I was dead, but like making sure I wasn't dead. But I mean, it'd be cool to have like a thing over my face, I guess. But it was really funny. Actually, at the last convention I was at, there was a guy dressed up in a Rick costume, and then a kid dressed up in a Carl costume, and he had the thing over his eye. Really, really cool.
So, with every, disease, there's somebody that doesn't have it, like the Black Plague, there are a few people that didn't die from it. What are your feelings on that with this? There'd be some people that, they shoot people as soon as they get bit, but what if there's a few people that don't turn?
You know what? I see the virus more like a cold virus, more so than the Black Plague. The cold virus exists in everybody. So I would have to say that everybody has this virus, and if you die and you're not shot in the head, then you will succumb to zombiedom.
Yeah, you may not die from the bite. I mean, I guess you can be immune to the bite, I guess. But the virus will, since it's airborne, you'll turn.
So you don't think there's anybody out there, like, ever from, like, 10 seasons from now that could possibly...
Either that or those people that are dead.
The human immune system is pretty, it can adapt and evolve. So maybe one day, but I don't want to freak you out, but with the nature of viruses, you have to assume, or you have to consider the fact that it's not just the cold virus. There are dozens and dozens, if not hundreds, of different dormant viruses that everybody carries.
Yeah.
The second question,
Gross,
can I
right?
be on to Walking Dead? Over here, guys.
Hey guys.
Hi.
First, I have a compliment for you. This is the first zombie story that I've watched, and I've actually gotten invested in the undead. You're not just part of a horde that's going to keep my face off. So I applaud you for that. It's amazing. And what's happening with your husband? The actor as you know, really.
Oh God! I've been on there with you guys next to the question. Oh my gosh! I don't want to bring any spoilers because some people have not read the comics. But let's just say there will definitely be a reunite. You'll be back. Alright, so that's it on that.
Another one on this side, guys. This is for IronE. Why is it as soon as a new black guy comes on the show, they're gone?
Well, good question. The contract said when one black guy dies, one black guy comes on. It's in the contract. Check the contract. I'm just saying.
There can only be one old man over there. Well, I think Glenn is cool. I mean, he's funny too. He's a really nice guy. Of course, Daryl will kill any. I don't know if I trust him though.
I know.
I don't know. Yeah. So I think I'd go with Glenn. So. Well, no, I would, but it's like other than Rick, I would trust Tom. I know. You'll have to watch it. You have to watch it. Yeah. Yeah.
Why are you working me, right? Like, I don't want to be worked out of any contract with no potential to enter. Again,